Hey guys, welcome back to the channel today. It's me, Ivy, and Suki, and we're here to talk about the Nikki and Mina Enhypen fan incident. And she's
Yep.
going to give us her opinion on that. You're all good. All right, so tell me a little bit about this situation here. I'll go ahead and get us started.
I don't know how long ago, but basically there was a girl called Mina Chen. She's from Japan and she was a really big fan of Enhypen.
Mm-hmm.
And in K-pop you have always biases and stuff, your favorites. And her bias was Nikki the youngest, and
Yeah.
she wanted like yellow flowers and she threw it on stage.
Mm-hmm.
But instead of Nikki, Suno, another member of Enhypen, picked it up. And in the beginning, she was a little bit annoyed, but not that bad since she's still a fan of Suno and L too. But people saw the reactions and were like, what the hell's wrong with her? Eventually, the
Yeah.
reason why they bullied her too is because she had a little bit of surgery, but like not big ones, not like your lips, like a little bit on lips, a little bit nose, but
Mm-hmm.
nothing much you would see that she did surgery. Every fan meeting, if she was with Nikki, you saw like little interactions. But after the flower incident, 2 days later,
Mm-hmm.
Nikki had a live stream,
Okay.
and he told in the live stream that he loved his fans, but that there sometimes needs to be boundaries set between it,
Mm-hmm.
so that nothing like context happens like what the idol doesn't like or the fan itself doesn't like.
Mm-hmm.
But because the incident of the flowers happened 2 days before the live stream, people thought it was about Mina, even though maybe it was, maybe it didn't, because he never said a name.
Yeah.
And people began to hate and criticize Mina, and
Okay.
it will only get worse and worse. Eventually, I think 3 days ago was her last stream, and on
Yeah.
the stream she was hysterically crying, begging for like to accept her apology, and like constantly repeating, "I'm sorry, I want to live a little longer, don't do this to me," and that stuff. But the people kept going, including comments about, "You just search for attention, you don't mean it." And it
Mm.
went so far that even before the stream, people already saw that there was a rope hanging at her door. And
Oh.
when she begged, she eventually, the camera was still on, she standed up and hanged herself in
Oh.
front of the camera. Um,
Okay, wait, what did you
yeah,
say her name was? I'm gonna look it up so they can see on screen.
Mina-chan. But basically, you just search Mina in Hypen fan. But the worst part is when she hanged herself and she was dead, people were making fun of her dead body and saying she did it
Oh.
because she was embarrassed about herself, that she deserved it, she didn't deserve to live. And the AI moderator
Mm-hmm.
stuff that checks if live streams are appropriate or not, or like seeing if there's something disgusting on it that they can shut it down.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna say something that's really disgusting. Like, I guess I well didn't see it because her feet were on the ground. I guess it looked like she
Yeah.
was standing still. So the iBot didn't detect it. It didn't get shut off. A hundred of people reported it to the app and the police itself, but it went really slow. So the stream has been on for an hour with her hanging dead, and people were still making fun of it.
Oh
It took an
wow.
hour to shut down. Yeah.
Cause I'm looking at this like these news things like Enhypen Japanese fan reportedly dies by suicide after
Yeah.
relentless. And I'm like, so she's met Nikki and stuff in person. It looks like at like fan
Oh yeah,
events.
they had cute interactions by fan meetings. I'm telling you, like I don't get why people were so picky while you could clearly see Nikki smiling. I think in one fan meeting she was even crying for what no reason, and people say Nikki called her my baby.
Oh
Of baby like don't cry to comfort her. I don't know if it's real or not. I think it is, since people filmed it.
yeah.
But like Nikki was pretty sweet to her, so I don't understand why people will go after her after Nikki just said there need to be boundaries. It was not harsh meant, it was the normal way he said it. And now people, even haters, are saying Nikki has blood on his hands, meaning that he's the one causing it, but basically Nikki never scolded her in his life. So there's a whole big fight on the internet. And you know what people say? Celebrities are only famous when they die and not beforehand. They only get only like Godspeed or that he deserves to rest in peace. They only say it when people are dead. And that's the
Yeah.
point because Mina had like not like maybe I think she had 50,000 followers, and after she died, it was 111,000 followers, I think. So you can clearly see people follow her when she's dead. It's
Yeah.
like the old stuff. Like that's what people saying. And personally, I think it's sick.
Cause I
You
was
don't strive versus to suicide. You don't do that.
Yeah, cause I was gonna ask like, what did any of the Enhypen fans like, what did they have to say about it? Did they make any public like statements?
Some people have been making statements. I personally didn't know about Mina the flower stuff before after she died.
Mm-hmm.
Like before, I didn't know. It's only when she died, like an hour after the news broke, I saw it. Like my friend, who's a big and hyper fan, didn't even know about it.
Mm.
So it has, I think not much stuff happened against it because some people, well, most people didn't even know. Or maybe some people knew Mina, but I don't think they knew that there was such a big bullying going around. She
Yeah.
was only, I think, 26, 24 or 26 years old.
26. Yeah.
Yeah, it was really, yeah. Nikki still didn't like publicly say anything about it, but I think he personally it's time for it too. And I don't want to make it about him, but Nikki has been debuted since he was 14, 15.
Yeah.
He's been sexualized when he was like fans being, fans. You can, yeah, fans who are normal fans. I have fans who are disgustedly fan.
Yeah.
And young idols have mostly of that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
He had hate about smiling too much or being energetic, making him a little bit colder. He
Yeah.
had getting hate when in Korea there's like an if your birthday you need to like put your hand up and like push it to the candle so it goes out. And it was someone's birthday of the group, I think Sinu, and Nikki did it as joke, but it worked, and people gave him hate for it too. So I think that guy already has like really much on his mind of being an idol. Or suddenly a member of him left the group too. So I guess this is a little bit too much to process for him.
Yeah.
And we need to talk about him because I think now people are all saying he has blood on his hands or defending him. Well, I think if she's dead, we should more like acknowledge her death and like wish her the good rest she deserves instead of making a fight about who was the one causing it.
Yeah, I absolutely agree. That is absolutely crazy though. Like I don't has this ever happened in any other like K-pop
Um,
like
about like fans killing themselves,
yeah,
I never heard
definitely.
about it. But idols, there has been one in 2016. There's someone in Suli and her best friend who did it. First Suli, and then a month and some days later, her best friend did it. In 2023, or I think Moonbin has did it.
Mm-hmm.
Um, um, there are much idols who did it. In 2024, I think even a famous actor had a series with two others, a girl and a boy, and first boy, and the year after the girl killed herself too, so he's alone.
Oh, dang.
Um, yeah, there only has been known by idols killing themselves by hate, but I think this is the first time known that a fan did it.
Mm. Cause I wonder if it's happened in like not even just K-pop like fandoms. Like I wonder if it's happened in like maybe other celebrities. I feel like it has.
In my country, there was someone, Luc de Vos or something, and he killed himself too. But in our country, if like idols kill themselves, there are mostly no details about why they did it or how
Yeah.
they did it. Like there has been a childhood series of mine called Princessia, like about princess, but like a little bit funny for children. And there has been an actress suddenly killing herself too. I mean, in our country, it never get published about why or how or like here it is clear because people saw it. With the idols, the
Yeah.
caution, like in Korea, it's always said like. Suli, I'm gonna pick because it's really what I know details about
Mm-hmm.
is that she killed herself by depression, hate, and all that stuff, and that she hanged herself because her brother is a manager and found her. So like I think they should put it more privately. Well, now of course it couldn't because hundreds of people saw it happen on stream. But like I think personally that in my country they like hide it, and I think it should be always that way about the cause.
Yeah.
But I personally think too that in the idol industry, like, yeah, I'm gonna talk about K-pop now. Like in this industry, they need to do more stuff about it because it's getting this year. Everyone said it was the year of K-pop, and we all see it going down into the
Yeah.
hills. Sophia recently reported too from Cat's Eye that she's going on hiatus till September.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, she at least has a date. Like
Yeah.
Manon, she's still Fuchi, but
Oh my
yeah.
gosh, did you hear? I saw on TikTok where somebody was saying that Laura, since she's like the new like leader now, like temporary leader, that she accidentally admitted on a
Mm.
live stream that Manon got kicked from Cat's Eye. Because she was saying
Oh,
that in an interview, she was using words very deliberately because they're PR trained. She was saying that Manon was an important part of the Cat's Eye journey to like kind of say that
yeah.
she's not coming back. So I don't know. That's just what I saw on the TikTok video. I don't know too
Yeah,
much
much
about it.
people say that because I saw like interview things too that they constantly needed to repeat was she's fun, she was a good part of the journey.
Yeah, they
But
kept saying
personally,
that.
you see the K-pop industry is going toxic down the hill. Like I said yesterday in a game
Mm-hmm.
of um RG Dance Studio is a popular game. They have
Yeah.
now a random dance game.
Mm-hmm.
I was playing that. I started about the conversation about Mina, so like I could get more stuff from other people and opinions, of course.
Yeah.
And they said it like they should get a punishment for the people who did it, but there are so much people included in it. You can't do it. Like you can't
Yeah.
kick them from our account, but they can always recreate a new one. So as a toxic part. At this point, the comments on like things of people should be turned off because they get constant hate.
Yeah. And I've seen some people do that, like turn their comments off. I mean,
Yeah,
yeah, if you don't want anybody making any.
like our opinions cannot be even said. There are people like hot takes as when
Yeah.
they have something from Idol and they put their own opinion on it, not caring what everyone else thinks.
Yeah.
And in the comments, you see like I'm gonna pick Blackpink as
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
as yeah, you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Like they said, fans should stop putting their members of their favorite group above other groups because they are the ones. Blackpink is the most popular girl group, but still they only have 35 songs,
Oh,
and
yeah.
they barely look like a group. Then they look more solo. And there was all in the comments Blinks hating and hating and hating, and there's even one who was just trolling, and she literally posted on her YouTube 5 minutes later, okay, people, you guys need to stop. I was trolling. If you see my hashtags,
Yeah.
people are just saying to me in the comments that I should end up like Sully, the one I told you about who killed herself.
Mm.
Blinks go so hard on hating on someone's own opinion that they told her to do the same thing like Sully did, and I personally think it's sickening.
Yeah, absolutely. It's really sickening. Okay.
And like Mina was just a girl who wanted to like her bias to notice her. I think much more people think that, but just don't act on it. She did. She apologized several times for it, and people couldn't accept it and just went on it. And it's literally true for her to just doing it on the stream. Like her
Yeah.
stream was like I think it was a little bit hope that people would like see the rope and like see that she was not okay and like try to comfort her. And I think her hope got all crushed the second people began more hating on her on the stream. And I think that's why she did it in front of the stream and just couldn't wait anymore to do it.
Okay, well, I really appreciate your take on this. I am so sorry I do have to go. We are in, like, we have the video is 15 minutes long, which is perfect. My editor is going to be able to get that out really fast. Yes, you are awesome, Suki.